Okay. Now, is there anything else I should be doing? Oh, God. People are marching. Things are happening. Things are going. Whoa, wait a minute. Kaiser Heinrich V of the Holy Roman Empire has declared Holy Roman French de jure war over Ghent on King Fleury of France. What the hell? Oh God. Well, should I raise levies then? Am I being asked to join? I haven't been really asked to join. But then I imagine I should. Okay, well, let's just see what everyone is Oh yes, I'm involved in a war here, it looks like. Let's see the war score. He's supplying all the troops. He hasn't called for me to supply any, has he? My liege, I have tried to make Mayor Dietrich of Wetzlar realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move and destroy my every word. I am afraid that in the end, the visit seems to have done more harm than good. Your humble Chancellor, Count Folmar of Metz. Mayor Dietrich of Nassau, apparently, thinks less of me. Mayor of Wetzlar, rather. In Nassau. Yes, okay. I don't care that much, Folmar, but honestly, you should be talking to the Emperor more. So carry on, I suppose. Right. Okay, hang on. King Henry of England has joined him. Yeah, he's not asking me for levies, so I'm going to say I don't need to provide levies. Okay, a group of hedge knights have come to visit Upper Lorraine. Count Folmar has met with them and asks for my reply. Well, honest, charitable, craven, temperate. Charitable, right? I would welcome them, I think. With a lavish feast, even. Gain 10 prestige, lose about 6 gold. And I gain the trait gregarious, which does what? Plus diplomacy. Increases my attraction. Yeah, I think that's what I'd do. I am charitable. And there's nothing here that would make me into a dick. I'm not cruel or anything like that. So yeah. Welcome, hedge knights. Whatever those are. Knowledge of cavalry increased. Good. Yes, things are afoot. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Lorraine. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds have been severely injured. These are the ones I welcomed. Allow them to stay at the castle while he recovers, pay for some medication, and send them on their way. I think I'd probably take them into the castle, right? Sending them on their way doesn't seem appropriate while he's trying to recover. And I'm charitable, so yes. You may use my castle, noble knight. Castle of Bête-de-Jean. The Knights Templar have established a new holding in the county of Jaffa. Permission to settle there was granted to them by the noble Count Hugh of Jaffa. Their mighty castle will henceforth be known as Bête-de-Jean. The infidel should tremble. Don't know how I'm getting this news, but it's coming through the grapevine, apparently. Fate smiles upon me. My wife Gertrude is pregnant. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Now, I think perhaps I should be thinking about usurping someone's claim. When I say usurp their claim, I mean usurp their title. He has the Duchy of Luxembourg. Sure, it's all that, but Right now it's just Luxembourg. Huh. Well, I need a strong claim. Strong claim, I think I can fabricate a claim and get a strong claim, right? Maybe what I'll do is, maybe if I can get my Chancellor to give me one more bonus with the Emperor in opinion, I'll move him to Luxembourg and see about fabricating a claim there. Now that'll probably piss him off, but that's what you gotta do. The Lords of Holy Roman Empire have approved the institution of the limited crown authority. Damn it. Okay. So what does that mean? So then I have to provide levies, huh? I have to provide their liege with a fairly substantial portion of the levies. Burgher, vassal, minimum levy, noble, vassal, minimum levy. Okay. Well, I don't see any alerts telling me I need to provide anybody, so I'm not going to worry about it right now, I guess. And he's got a big-ass army, look at that. This is the Holy Roman Empire's army. Kicking the crap out of... who? The French? The French, yep. Assassins are a constant danger that every ruler may have to face. To prepare, you have decided to expand the size of your personal bodyguard. Any would-be Duke Slayer will have to fight through them first. They shall follow me everywhere. Gain 1 intrigue. Oh, goody. It's a start. It's up to 4. Duke Vladislav of Bohemia founded a faction. Yes, of course he did. Deleting all these, I'm assuming they're not that important. Boy, there's a lot of armies marching around. My liege, I was trying to teach the thick-headed peasants of Lorraine how to use siege weapons when one of them dropped a boulder on my foot. I despair of ever teaching these idiots how to wage war, says my Marshal Count Siegfried of Pfalz. Oh dear, he gains the trait wounded. What does that mean? -1 to martial, -1 to health. Well, don't kick off, man. You're a strapping young man of 36, and your son is only 7. That's a really badass standard right there. Wish I had that standard. Mine's kind of... you know, it's okay. So I wonder how I ended up with... de jure Duchy of Lower Lorraine. Should I not have a claim on Trier? No, I guess I'd have to form... I would have to form it first, shouldn't I? The Duchy, I would have to form the Duchy of Lower Lorraine, I suppose. So how do I go about doing that? Oh, he's already the Duke. Right, okay, so I would have to usurp it from him. But all he's got is Triege, so... okay. Trier. Triege? Trier. A daughter was born to me. Thank you, my dear darling wife, who I still don't really like. Carlotta. Beautiful. That will be somebody else that I can marry off someday and hopefully have an alliance. Who do I have for allies, by the way? Robert van Vlaanderen, Duke of Flanders, Hugh Chatenois, Philippe van Vlaanderen, Renaud, my son-in-law now, Friedrich of Sundgau, and Thierry, Baron of Montbéliard. At age 18, Stefania, I don't know who that is. Married to my Chancellor. Oh, poor dude. 68 years old. He must have just gotten married to this girl and she croaked. Poor man. Wait a minute, what? What? 18, she's dead. She was married to Fulmar. Fulmar is now married to Ludovica? How did that happen so fast? Maybe he got divorced or something? Can you do that in this game? Can you divorce? Duke Heinrich the Fifth of Carinthia has founded the... Okay, he's founded his own faction. Rudolf of Brandenburg founded a faction. Yes, yes, yes. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries, such as glass and jewels, filled the town square with their wares and shouts. There are a couple of things I need. I don't like the merchants, but their wares are fine. Fairs are fun for all. I think fairs should be banned. Well, What am I? Amateur? No, that's not me. Whoops. Temperate, craven, charitable, honest, gregarious. Well, I'm temperate, so I probably would not be spending money on baubles. Gregarious. So maybe I would say they're fun for all. Which gives me a 50% chance of gaining the trait kind, or a 50% chance of gaining the trait stressed. Stressed is a bad one. Kind is a decent one, although that downs my intrigue, which is the opposite of what I want to do. But I think this is what I would say. I am gregarious and I am charitable, so I would say fairs are fun for everyone. Yes, there we go. And I gain the trait kind, and now it's going to be even harder to achieve my ambition. Oh well. +2 to diplomacy, though. My diplomacy increases. Okay. Oh! Elizabeth of Normandy. Oh! Available... Need to get married, do you? Who were her parents? Oh, yeah, you're not going to marry one of my family members, are you? You're going to marry... Whoa, look at all her siblings. Holy crap. She died young. What happened to her? Kaiser's going to need a new wife. Be interested to see who that is. Godfried of Lower Lorraine founded a faction. Everybody's got their own faction now. Oh, she was pneumoniac. She had pneumonia. Pneumonic. Poor lady. I'm starting to think Adelheid might fancy me. My daughter-in-law? What the? You horny old bastard. First you take away your son's inheritance. Now you want to sleep with his wife? Well, let's see. Temperate, craven, charitable, honest, gregarious, and kind. Nope, would not do it. Not appropriate, I'm afraid. Adelheid, you should go see your husband. Looks like the Kaiser is kicking the King of France's ass. He's getting help from Hungary and from England. Well, they're not actually supplying any troops, but they're on board. Meanwhile, Queen of Castilla is supporting King Fleury. My liege, I have tried to make Kaiser Heinrich the Great realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move, and distort my every word. I'm afraid that in the end, the visit seems to have done more harm than good. Your humble Chancellor, Count Fulmar. God damn it, Fulmar. You're botching it up here, man. You had an initial success. Now you're screwing the pooch. Crap. Oh wait, his opinion of me. Where do I see that? Yeah, 4. Lousy. All these factions. Set up Pope Burchard. Oh, God. We have an anti-pope now. He's the pope in... Where is he the pope in? Aquileia? Weird. Alright, anti-pope. The Holy Roman Empire's got its own pope. We will swear fealty to that pope. Go, Pope, whatever your name is. Glacius the Second. Although Bishop Ferner still answers to Pascal, apparently. Okay, well, Fulmar's kind of messing it up here, isn't he? I wonder if I shouldn't just have him go fabricate claims in Luxembourg now. Duke Vladislav of Bohemia has created the title Duchy of Moravia. I wonder if as a duke with a liege, if I start fabricating claims on Luxembourg, can the Kaiser like come and kick my ass or something? Or tell me to knock it off? He might tell me to knock it off. Successful jihad for Jerusalem. No! Allah has granted Caliph al-Amir, the Shia leader, victory in the jihad for Jerusalem against King Baldwin of Jerusalem. Caliph al-Amir has called for a month of celebration across the whole Muslim world. Cursed infidels. Okay. Well. Yes, let's do that. Why don't you fabricate claims in Luxembourg? See what kind of success you have with that. Hopefully you won't piss off the Duke. Duke Wilhelm. He's of middling opinion of me, and I don't particularly care for him. Right. Well, yeah, I don't know, guys. I think this will be fun. I know that we kind of had established, at least I felt like I kind of feel like I had established a relationship with the characters in the first Dynasty, and I was kind of loath to give them up, but that mod just became unworkable, in my opinion, with the Casus Belli. And when I first started playing Crusader Kings 2, I always wondered, why are they so strict about the Casus Belli, that such a limiting factor in the game? I think maybe because I was so used to playing like Civilization, where you can just declare war at any time. But having played the Shattered World mod, I totally get why the Casus Belli are necessary, because it's just a madhouse otherwise, I'm starting to think Wilhelmina might fancy me, my courtier. She's unmarried. You know what? It's not appropriate. I'm going to say the exact same thing because nothing's changed about me. I'm still the same dude, right? Yeah. But I will try to get her married. That'll maybe I'm thinking like if I get her married, then I don't have to worry about her trying to bone me as much. Maybe won't be tempted. I guess is what I'm saying. Let's find a good German. Eckbert, Steward of Baden. Hey, you want to get married? Oh, she's my relative? What? How is she related to me? No, wait a minute. How is she related to me? She has no. So then wait, it said she was related to me though, right? Oh, now it's just within my own... Arranged marriage. Ah, okay. So arranged marriage gives you everybody, potentially. I still don't understand why it would say that that he would get so much prestige. Oh, my son. Yeah, my son's not going to marry her. He's a good German. Heinrich. Want to get married? Oh, wait a minute. It's Wilhelmina that would be gaining the prestige. Ah, I just read that wrong. Okay. You would say yes? Oh, okay. Good. There you go, Wilhelmina. In a couple of years you'll be getting married. Excellent, he agrees. Pope Pascal has died and been succeeded by Pope Sylvester. Pope Sylvester has an antipope to deal with. My liege, I have collected a tithe in Lorraine. The money should reach you together with this letter. Excellent news, Steward Conrad. 15 more gold. I wonder if I shouldn't perhaps spend to improve something in Lorraine. Increase levy size, increase tax income, increase fort level for only 70 gold. Yes, do it yesterday, men. Prince Bishop Adalbert of Mainz has founded the Kaiser Henrik the Great has created the title Duchy of Tyrol. Okay, well done. Hey, who did he remarry? He's remarried, hasn't he? Yes. Kaiserin Erzsébet of Holy Roman Empire. Princess of Hungary, okay. Her father is Kalman, the King of Hungary. He works fast. Does the Kaiser. He still doesn't have a male heir. She's the princess. Why is not Bertha the princess? Interesting. Look at his traits. Brave, wroth, envious, diligent, ambitious, of course. Chaste, eh? Maybe that's why he doesn't have a son yet. Scholar. Blood of Conradines. This is the mod, I think. The other mod that I have installed. Let me just read this really quick. Conradines, or Conradiner, were a dynasty of Franconian counts and dukes in the 8th to 11th century, named after Duke Conrad the Elder and his son King Conrad I of Germany. They are related to Geraldonen, their ancestral house, Salian and Udalrischinger dynasties. The family is first mentioned in 832, with Count Gebhard in the lower Lahn region. His sons are mentioned in 861 as Propinki, close relatives, of Adelard the Seneschal. Hey, Seneschal was Anaig's last name in Skyrim LP, who had served... Hang on. I'm going to pause it, because there's a dead counselor. Who had served Louis the Pious. But the clan's rise to prominence began with Oda, wife of Emperor Arnulf of Carinthia, who was a member of the family. In view of his family relationship with Oda, Conrad the Elder was frequently referred to as Nepos, nephew, grandson, descendant, of the emperor. He and his brothers apparently were in fact Arnulf's closest relatives, and he relied heavily on their support in his feud with the counts of Babenberg. After Arnulf's death, the Conradines were the only blood relatives of the new king, Louis the Child, and thus the dominant family in the kingdom. Conrad's brother Gebhard became Duke of Lorraine in 903. Hey! Duke of Lorraine. In 906, Conrad the Elder and his son Conrad the Younger decisively defeated the rival counts of Babenberg in the Battle of Fritzlar, thereby attaining supremacy in Franconia. Conrad the Elder died in battle, but his son became Duke of Franconia. 5 years later, after the death of the last Carolingian wearing the crown of East Francia in 911, Conrad was elected king as Conrad I, instead of the West Francian and Carolingian King Charles the Simple, thus ending Carolingian rule in East Francia. Wow, that was a mouthful. Well, I wonder who I will be able to claim the bloodline of, which I think... What do you have to do that? It's under... What is it under? Laws? No. I saw it earlier. I was clicking around and I saw it. I can't remember where I saw it. Ah, Damascus Steel and Forge. One of the following must be true. I must be on pilgrimage. I must be Varangian. I must be Viking. I must be brave. I must be born in the purple. Or on Hajj. I have to have a personal wealth of 200 and a martial of at least 10. Maybe that wasn't related to the mod Damascus Steel. That's the name of the mod, Damascus Steel. I don't remember. I think there was something about bloodlines. I can't recall. My chancellor died while he was trying to... Uh-oh. Duchy of Verona, okay. Fulmar of Metz inherited County of Metz from Fulmar of Metz. Hello, new count. He likes me, that's good. Fulmar died a natural death. Okay, I was going to say, maybe the Duke of Luxembourg tried to off him, but... you know, since I sent him to Luxembourg, it's kind of occurred to me that perhaps I should be going for Alsace first, since typically Lorraine and Alsace are mentioned in the same breath, right? Alsace-Lorraine. So maybe I'll fabricate claims in Nordgau or Sundgau instead. I think that I will. Which one to pick, though? He has no heir. He has an heir. Maybe I'll go with Sundgau then. Okay, so I need a chancellor then. Let's find out who would be best for us. Oh god, we have nobody. Simon, my son, who sucks at it. Let's invite a debutante. No, not a debutante, a noble. We'll see if he's any better than what we had. Lothar. Lothar? I hope you have a 3. Oh god. 11 though, stewardship. Alright, we're gonna invite one more and then we'll just go with the best one. If that's my son, then it's my son. Sieghard. Sieghard is 4. Okay, he sucks, but he's... Okay, so it's bringing them in based on their stewardship, I know, but I was hoping I'd luck out and get a good... Alright, fine. Simon, you're it. You dunce. Fabricate claims in... Which one did I say I wanted to do it in? Hang on. How do I click out of this? There we go. I wanted to do it where there's no heir. Yeah, Sundgau. I think it makes more sense to do it where there's no heir, right? He has a claim on Bar and Verdun. Potential enemy, then. Duke Friedrich of Swabia. The hell? Oh. So I'm not messing with these guys, I'm messing with this guy. Friedrich. I'm not sure what I should do. Whom I should be pursuing. I think I'm going to keep going with Luxembourg, maybe. Okay, son, go up there and try not to get killed. Meanwhile, how is my heir coming along? 15, so we'll be... Wait, who's educating this kid? Oh, Jesus Christ, I should have been educating him the whole time. Christ. Well, he's gotten some decent traits, at least. It's probably too late, but... Make it me. Conrad's opinion dips, but that's okay. He's just my steward, I think, right? Oh, that was... Yeah, I should have checked that from the beginning, shouldn't I have? Okay, Count Fulmar's dead. Another faction notice. Revoked the Duchy of Luxembourg from Count Wilhelm of Luxembourg. So who did he give it to, then? Who is he giving it to? Count Uberto of Bologna. Volmar favors Dietrich. Good. Another faction. I'm confused. I'm not sure who is the new duke then. You revoked it. But he's still here as the duke. My beloved wife Gertrude is constantly bored and keeps talking about the new fashion she has heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. This artwork is very different than, very different looking than what I'm used to seeing on these little messages. This one's much more bright and fully detailed. The other ones seem a little bit darker and shadier around the edges and almost kind of like airbrushed, and this looks much more drawn. Airbrushed isn't the right word, but I think maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know that I've ever seen that artwork before. Okay. New fashion, huh? I could just give her the money. Wait, aren't I already charitable? I am charitable. I could say vanity's a sin. Potentially gain the trait zealous. I don't have any religious leanings, though, do I? Besides being charitable. Or I could say, this is my money you're talking about, woman. Gain the trait greedy. No, I am charitable and I'm kind. I would give my wife the money. Which will make me kind, even though I'm already kind. Charitable, though. Charitable, even though I'm already charitable. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Still light years away from achieving that ambition. Yeah, I wish I would have known about that earlier. Would have had him the whole time and could have been, training him. Gertrude is pregnant again. Well, hopefully it's a daughter. My oldest son must feel weird, huh? 35 years old, and here's his mom's, or not his mom, his stepmother is pregnant. His father is having more children. The Lords of Falls have approved the institution of the minimal city taxes law. Okay. Falls is changing the rules in his county. That's fine. Speaking of, if I shouldn't switch this. Really feeling inclined to. Because I don't think I can change any laws until I've reigned for 10 years, and if I croak soon, I am 60, then Dietrich will have to reign for quite some time before he can make the change. Maybe I should do that now. I'll lose some opinion, but I'll get some more money. Oh, right, it's a vote. Shit. Yeah, it's pretty much just me. Cancel. Wait, I wonder if I cancel it, can I... Yeah, cancel it. Okay, so there's just no market for it now. Don't know that I can actually create the chance for it with elective on, but we'll see. I'm starting to think Wilhelmina might fancy me. This is the same Wilhelmina that I... Oh, she's only betrothed. Yeah. Alright, keep it in your pants, Grandpa. It's only another year till she goes off and gets married. Grief, man. Ooh, successful jihad for Jerusalem. No. Wait a minute. So, Caliph what was the first one's name? Al-Amir? The Shiite Caliph won against Jerusalem, and now the Sunni Caliph won too? Alright. Don't know how that's really possible, unless the Christians took it back. Not sure. Factions disbanding, factions being formed. Son was born to my son, Simon. Grandson to me, then. Henry. Henri, I guess, as it is. Because my son is freaking Frankish now. I could still imprison, which one? Which one can I still imprison? I could still imprison, Count Hugh. But, I'm not. Santois. Dietrich is now of legal age. He's become a misguided warrior. Oh, that's not good. His traits are lousy too. God damn. His brother's actually got better traits, doesn't he? Scholar, even. Well, okay. We'll work with it. Diligent, gregarious, kind, deceitful, cynical, and a misguided warrior, which gives him an increase to martial, a decrease to learning, and an increase to health. Let's get you married, my boy. We need, what do we need? Well, hang on a second. We'll get you engaged, and I think we'll call it a night with this play session. Dietrich needs a wife. Who we got? We got Baroness. Baroness? That's the best we can do? Oh, wait a minute. I sorted it by rank, didn't I? There's a princess down there. Princess of Byzantine Empire. Now what? Why would she not be listed higher? Princess of England, even. Why would she not be listed higher? She's maimed. Princess of Norway, even. Whoa, Midas touched. Oh, that's very good. And she wants to get married. And we'd have an alliance with King Olaf of Norway. Norway's pretty far. It doesn't do much for us as far as allies, but it's tempting. Norway, princess. Oh, she's not the heir, is she? Let's see, the Byzantines. Who's your heir? Alexius. Oh, so these are his siblings. So he'd be married. We'd be marrying one of his siblings. Well, that's not terrible. Of course, the Byzantine Empire is just as far away as Norway. Oh. Damn. Let's see. Princesses of England, Hungary, Princess of Scotland. Theodora would be very tempting. She's got really good... Well, no, she's paranoid. Not great traits. But she's got ambitious, which is a big increase. And she's Midas touched, which is a huge increase to stewardship. And she's apparently born in the purple. Children of a ruling Basilius. She wants to get married. She wants to marry a ruler. She probably wouldn't want to marry my son then. Although Tora, Princess of Norway, might want to, and she's also Midas touched. She's a legitimized bastard. I don't care that much about that. Cruel, honest, ambitious, proud, and brave. Very good traits. Blood of Jimeno. Jimeno was the 9th century ruler and the founder of the Jimena dynasty, an Iberian ruling family. Members of the family hold such titles as King of Leon, Castilla, Aragon, Navarra, Galicia, and Pamplona. I think I'm going to try to marry Tora, Princess of Norway. And they say yes. I'm honestly a little surprised. Where are we? We're up here. Dietrich and Princess Tora get married. As a relative of a duke, Dietrich would gain 69 prestige from marrying into House Yingling and 100 from marrying the relative of a king. So Dietrich gets all the prestige, but I don't. What the hell? And we'd have an alliance that we could call in as well. Lord knows if he would do it, but something to keep in mind. I think I don't know. Again, I've not played too much of a count or a duke with a liege above him. So I'm not sure how useful these alliances are if I'm not immediately... I'm not going to be rebelling against my emperor anytime soon, I don't think. And I can't really conduct wars on my own, can I? We'll see. Well, let's send it. Yep, sure, fine. Okay. Norwegian bride then. Oh, wait, and I said that was going to be the end of it. So let's make that the end of it then. Yes, so we have restarted the LP. Duke of Upper Lorraine. What's my name? Dietrich II of Upper Lorraine. Member of the Holy Roman Empire, vassal of the Holy Roman Emperor Heinrich, and man with kind of a confused heir situation, giving it to his second son, because his first son is a goddamn Frank. So, we'll pick it up here next time, 4th of January, 1116, and we will continue trying to fabricate a claim in Luxembourg. Not sure what that's going to get me, if I can actually do it. If I can try to usurp it from him once I have a claim. Not possible to usurp county rank titles. Yeah, but what about duchy rank titles? Cannot usurp a title. Yeah, right. Okay. So I got to get a strong claim, which I think a fabricated claim is a strong claim. So we'll see. I've not done that before. Never usurped a claim from a fellow duke with a liege above me. Anyway, join me next time when we'll try to do just that here on Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Until next time, take care everyone.